Yo, YouTube. I am your host, Lawless. Today, I was thinking, some of y'all might know, I have a mixtape coming up. Working on it right now. One out the mixtape for future reference. And I was thinking, how does this mixtape affect the way I'll move through the world as a future lawyer? You know? To me, this mixtape was just a creative project I did. You know, it's fictitious. It's me storytelling and trying to rouse feelings and get people moving. You know, because it's an art form, and basically in any art, you kind of want to move the people, move whoever your target audience is. So I was thinking though, more so in relation to becoming a lawyer, we have to, take the bar. Part of the bar is a section called Character and Fitness. Character and Fitness is basically like a background check. They want to, the scope of it is basically, checking that you have that moral character and you are fit to practice law. It's kind of a vague concept. It's not necessarily the same. It's not necessarily the same in every state. So I can't, and since I haven't even been subjected to it yet, I can't even speak about how one state does it. But in general, that's what the premise of it seems to be as I was checking it out online. And I know they asked you some invasive questions. They'll go into like people's employment, academic records, criminal history. Oh, by the way, speaking of criminal, just a side note, and I guess a fun fact as well. Speeding is governed by criminal law. If you're caught speeding, you're actually a criminal. So, yeah, fun fact. But back to it. Yeah, they'll ask you these kind of questions. Mental health is some questions that some states I know ask about. And some people might argue back and forth on that, but you can read that on your own time. But yeah, it's interesting. I was thinking, well, would me making a art form public, would that mean that I'm not of the right moral character or not of fit to practice law? I personally don't think so, but I'm a biased person, so I don't know what the bar would prefer, but it'll be interesting to see how it all goes. I personally I won't put too much weight on it. I think that since I'm not a criminal, I know it's not like it's going to be used on me. Like rap lyrics in general can be used in a criminal case. If you didn't know, it's not. There's been times in which it's been admitted, I should say. Not necessarily that it's always admitted. It just really depends on the facts. But yeah, for me, I don't plan on ever getting in trouble. That's not the lifestyle that I want to live. That's why my rap is fictitious. I'm 30 years old, y'all. I ain't living that life. I wouldn't be alive if I was trying to live that life. Like, come on now. It's rap. It's hyperbole. It's for entertainment. But yeah. But I would say this, that I did want to make this note before wrapping everything up. It's that I was noticing when looking at the ABA and little research about the character and fitness. From what I'm taking from it, it seems like there's a presumed duty to disclose, okay? The ABA frowns upon, uh, and frowns upon is probably the lightest way to say it, but they really don't like people who are deceitful, you know. And I'll say this: deceit isn't just making a misrepresentation. It's also can be the omission. Um, it's a little bit different within like the law when you're practicing the law, kind of like a tort or something. But here, maybe there's a presumed duty to disclose in which omission is seen as deceit. But yeah, just for a heads up for anyone who is thinking about the bar, thinking about becoming a lawyer one day, truth and honesty, care and candor, I don't know, whatever you like to call it. It goes a far way, I think. And I'll leave you with this quote. This is one of my favorite quotes by Immanuel Kant. By a lie, and actually let me read it for you. By a lie, man annihilates his dignity. Right there, man. Just don't be out here capping. Don't be out here lying. Just be honest about yourself, you know. My music, it's known. Like, hey, this is for entertainment. This ain't real life. You know? You don't watch How to Get Away with Murder and think, oh, that's a real thing, huh? No. But alright, YouTube. That's all from me. Y'all be blessed. Take care of yourselves. Peace.